An update now on a Digging Deeper report involving a convicted felon who was recently released from prison.
Gary Shepard spent more than half of his life behind bars after shooting at his probation officer at the Tucson Mall. Shepard walked out of the Arizona State Prison in Florence on Valentine's Day, saying he was going to spread love and cooperation to the world. He was released after the Arizona Justice Project and a Tucson attorney made their case to the Pima County Attorney's Office and how he had turned his life around and helped other inmates do the same.
The Digging Deeper team traveled to Phoenix, where Shepard is in an intensive outpatient treatment facility, a facility he helped create while behind bars. News 4 Tucson's Lupita Murillo has tonight's update.
This location, formerly known as 4 Points by Sheraton, is now a home for people who are re-entering society, either from being in prison or substance abuse. It's called New Freedom. New Freedom is opening doors for 49-year-old Gary Shepard. It's a 90-day intensive outpatient facility. It's also a place he and former inmate Joe Chiappetta talked about creating while both were in prison. The idea began in 2006.
Initial idea was not quite this large to begin with.
Currently, there are 136 members who live at the facility. In June, they will add another 234, and there's room for about 400 members.
But the overall idea of having some place that was much better to go to and had a lot different opportunities where the people didn't have to pay, that was a constant idea from the beginning.
Joe Chiappetta served 18 years and was released 3 years ago and immediately began working towards turning their idea into reality.
When we work together like we did in there all those years ago and continue that mission with integrity and helping others, the blessings just keep coming.
New Freedom is funded by Medicaid and Medicare. Gary's day consists of behavioral health programs during the day.
Different programs going on at night too with the PON, and then there's the a yoga class which I've been helping to teach them.
New Freedom also helps them learn how to use computers, manage money, and learn how to use smartphones. When Gary went into prison 30 years ago, he was using a pager.
It's all about cell phones and technology and all these apps and all these things you have to know in order to function as a person with emails, and if you've been in prison that long, you have none of those skills.
On this day, he was given a 4-hour pass to begin slowly assimilating into society. It's the second one he's received since leaving prison. Joe takes him shopping.
Yeah, you need a collar, man. You're like doing this whole Johnny Cash thing all black. What's up with that?
Just wearing what fits for now.
Okay.
Gary will be at New Freedom for another 6 weeks, and then he will continue to help others like he did in prison. Rick Unklesby was the prosecutor who put him in prison 30 years ago and was responsible for his release. In January, Unklesby told him in a conference call, "Don't let us down."
I think that he can completely count on me because I have absolutely no thoughts or ideas of committing a crime or using drugs.
Gary adds he doesn't want to hurt other inmates' opportunities who, like him, want a second chance. Digging Deeper in Phoenix, Lupita Murillo, News 4 Tucson.